Keep an eye on the chat.
Okay.
Are you going to switch Hume and Kallenbrugge?
Oh,
I thought a tank always went in Group 1.
they do. Whom's not marked as a tank? Yes. There we go. And actually, I'm going to... That way that gives us some people in the third group's fast interrupts in Group 2. So, okay. I think we're good.
One of these days I want to do Group 4 again one of these days.
Bring a warlock.
It's hard to do good DPS if you're in the first couple of groups.
Yeah, exactly. I want to post a number.
The ads, when we spawn the ads in the second and third room, they will have a cast, and you'll need to interrupt that, Thesis. So, don't stand in red swirlies. Watch the wind. Don't get blown into the fire. In the second and third room, interrupt your guy, and watch the laser beams. Yeah, they only cast one thing.
Watch for ice creams?
Laser beams. Or ice creams. If somebody throws an ice cream at you, don't get hit by it. But that's probably a extra thing.
Probably not going to happen.
But we should be good on groups. Let's see who's ready.
I like ice cream.
Oh, I'm not saying ice cream is bad. I'm just saying it's not fun to be hit with it. I tend to scream when I get hit with ice cream. Especially if it's in my eye.
4,
Makes me scream.
3, 2, 1.
Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice. Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Anti-containment chamber.
Three, 2,
Dissection protocol initiated.
2, 1.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Do you want to call it along or you want me to?
Oh, sure. Group 1.
Three, 2, 1.
Dissection protocol initiated.
2, 1.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Anti-containment chamber.
Group 2, you can go after the wind.
3,
Sophie, you just see my moonwalk?
Protocol initiated.
Nice.
2, 1.
Michael Jackson.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Three, 2,
Dissection protocol initiated.
2, 1.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Group 3, after the wind.
Three, 2,
Dissection protocol initiated.
Group 3, go.
2, 1.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Okay, group 4.
3, 2, 1.
Dissection protocol initiated.
And then we'll stay in this room a little while.
1,
Anti-containment chamber.
3, 2, 1.
Lasers?
Preparing samples for study.
3, 2, 1.
Bacterial dissection protocol initiated.
Great.
One.
1.
Lasers.
Samples for study.
3, 2, 1.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Dissection protocol initiated. Granting containment chamber.
Three.
2,
1.
1.
Surface vendor engaged.
Lasers.
Preparing samples for study.
3, 2, 1.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
All right, let's group 1.
Dissection protocol initiated. Granting containment chamber.
3,
3,
2, 1.
1.
Surface vendor engaged. Preparing samples for study.
Lasers.
3, 2, 1.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Group 2.
Dissection protocol initiated. Granting containment chamber.
3, 2, 1.
Surface vendor engaged.
Lasers.
Preparing samples for study.
3, 2, 1.
Group 3.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Dissection protocol initiated.
3,
Granting containment chamber.
And group 4 after the wind.
3, 2, 1.
Surface vendor
Lasers.
preparing samples for study.
Or you want to wait for the lasers?
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Okay.
they're clear.
They're done.
Reduce bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
And let's get hero. Adds first.
Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
System
Very easy. That's how it's done.
Nice job.
return to
Wow.
secure thresholds.
Aye, that did it. This technology isn't all that confusing, if you have a knack for it.
Facility systems compromised. Proceed with caution.
Hey, I thought this got a dagger.
Parasite for sort.
Nice.
Hey.
Close as I can figure, this is some sort of research
And legs, wow.
facility.
Okay, let's go right and we'll do fetid. We'll do the same pattern we did last time so everybody knows.
Well, that explains
Hopefully we
why
can
the
get
blood
fetid
flows
down
so
before break and then we can
Why would
possibly
I
get
have
to
a
the
ring
middle.
with a socket for roll.
Okay.
And I've got one of those without a socket, so if more than one people need it, you're covered.
Did you find the answer?
Holy shit, Alon.
Alonwin really wants the one with the
Alright,
socket.
Nice.
Thank you.
I don't think we've got that kind of time. Best get rid of Gahoon before this rot gets any worse.
Anybody else want the ring? We have one without a socket.
Run away, little girl.
There we go. Got a couple other rollers.
Alright.
So it looks like Alonwin will get the one with the socket and Thessus will get the one without the socket. Anybody else? 3, 2, 1.
While we're at it,
Yay, that's
let's
it.
see what other secrets the Titans may have learned. Run away, little girl.
3 pieces of gear off, 1 boss. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm wondering when somebody's gonna call loot horror. I'm just saying.
He never gets anything. He's like the only person to roll on an item and he'll still get a negative. Which is
Yeah.
really impressive.
Trick is roll all your crap out and then you got the goods for later.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
That this is offering to pass if it's a better upgrade for somebody else.
The next person would be Beer.
Run away, little girl.
I was just kidding. I was just making a joke.
Beer's got a freaking blue ring.
That's probably a better upgrade then.
Beer's good. I'm saving my stuff for a weapon here.
Saving your karma.
We don't
Yep.
use DKP. You can take the
Yeah,
ring.
we don't use DKP, so go ahead and take it.
I think I gave it to Thethys already, so he'll have to trade it to you if he can convince you to take it. Which you should. 30 eye levels is pretty significant.
Yeah. Totally get that. I was surprised to be raiding this soon. I'm glad y'all love me.
That's right, you're lucky.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll have to get out of combat before you can trade it.
You can't trade in combat?
Uh-uh.
Why didn't I know that?
I've never had a problem with it before.
If you're in combat, you shouldn't be able to trade. I've never been able to trade. It could be something in my interface with LVR or something that's keeping it.
No, I can totally trade with the long one. Do I have
Right?
any garbage I can give you?
Well, it must be just
Oh.
me then.
I almost destroyed something because you closed it.
Holy crap, I'm sorry.
It's okay, it was
Yeah.
just water.
That,
Run away, little girl.
It's just
Well,
a
I mean, it
355
is
ring.
combat
It's
trading.
breaking the rules of the game.
Let's give him a second to trade here after this guy's.
Thank you very much.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ugh! What in blazes is that
so
thing?
Barry, you don't have
This facility has
King's Rest?
experimented on a variety of life forms to
what?
research solutions
King's Rest
for
unlocked.
opioid corruption.
No, not yet.
You missed one.
That's the only problem with that dungeon. They had a nice upgrade for me. I was able to equip that dagger I got.
So the groups are split again. So 1 and 3 will go left, 2 and 4 will go right. It's basically the same as what it was previously. I just moved myself to even DPS up.
Yes, Stethis.
Yep. Yeah, if you open the raid window, The two groups that are on the right will go right, and the two groups that are on the left will go left, just to make it easy to remember.
Do we just tank it in the middle?
Yep.
Boom. Okay.
There's no singing in raid.
It's my raid. I didn't make that rule. And I wasn't singing, I was going boo-doo, 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 which is his foot pattern.
That is definitely not singing.
See?
Damn. And birds like me.
It's the raptors that really kill you.
And birds keep on stunning me.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Did I read that right? Did they tweak the nerf on Mithrax?
Did melee get the bubble less?
No, they changed, you know, the Mind Seer that all the ads do? Those things preferred ranged, actually, and so they changed it, so now they do ranged and...
I thought it was the mind control bubble that would no longer target melee, but then they say...
Both. Two different ones.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw the bubble one.
Yeah, the other one was just yesterday, I think. All the other changes were just mythic.
You back, Mama?
Yeah, I've been healing.
Okay. I just saw you say AFK. I didn't see if you were back.
We ready?
Any questions before we pull them? Give the tanks plenty of room to get them in position wherever they want them. I think we're all good. I don't see any questions. Don't hear anything. Okay, we'll go.
Sorry about that.
Oh, crap.
Gotta get him up.
Yep, let's get him up.
Target you.
Alright, sorry about that. I was not quite ready.
4,
Despite having clicked ready.
2, 1.
We didn't do a ready check. Avoid the vomit?
Oh, well, that's the problem.
I managed to body pull, I think. Sorry.
Target you.
Or we can just wipe it and then do our ready check.
5, 4.
Okay, ads are up there in front of them.
1.
1 and 3 on the left, 2 and 4 on the right. Don't get near the tanks as you pass them.
4, 3, 2,
That's right.
1.
Beware.
Okay, ads are down. Get back to his butt. Give the tanks playing lead way. We may be
4,
tanking the floor.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Avoid the vomit.
That's just good advice for life.
There's Hero. Isn't it though? Oh man.
5, 4, 3.
Here comes ad, same spots.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Vomit comet coming at you.
Target room. Defensive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
And there we go.
Excellent.
Hey, I got my weapon. Yay.
Awesome.
All right.
Hey, congrats, Beer.
Are we going to the blood guy or?
Yep, Vectus.
Blood guy.
We'll do Vectus next. And then the bug guy. And then if we have room, time-wise, we'll jump down the middle.
I'm gonna go swap my laundry really quick. Be right back.
Okay. You want to tank the ads or you want to wait and do our break?
No, I can tank ads.
Okay.
Still pretty early, unless anybody's got a major emergency.
If you ask Grace, laundry is a major emergency. Because it's a constant explosion at our house. They're still running into each other in the living room.
Oh, there's another bear. It's a green bear.
Phil.
The Jolly Green Bear.
He's a gummy
Not
bear.
more Jolly.
Does look like a gummy bear.
Oh, Baroni's broken again.
Yeah, I haven't seen any loot. Although I did get a ring. But that was off the boss.
Is turning green something I should be able to know how to do?
No. That was
Yes.
last expansion.
Yeah, good.
Isn't it? Is that Mage Tower?
No, I think it was Heroic Tomb achievement. I think the green. I can't remember.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to go back and do all the Legion stuff, you could.
I thought
Sure.
they got rid of the appearances.
Some of them, not all of them.
You can get everything but the Mage Tower, is my understanding.
I thought you had to like have at least like one of the appearances. You could go back and get the shades, but not the appearance itself.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I
So like
understand
you
what you're
had
saying.
like one, like let's say you did the first raid tier thing.
Yeah.
and had that appearance, but none of the
Colors.
tints. You could
Yeah.
go back and get the tints.
Yeah,
You
if
can
you
actually
don't
go
have
back
the
and get-
original line, you can't get anything on that line.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
From what I understand, that's how it is. I could have understood it wrong. That's entirely possible, but
When I eventually make my rogue, I want the Thunder Fury skin.
Dude, enough, enough.
Why are these guys sitting here doing nothing?
Because their friends are back here.
Kind of weird. It's like they're bugged or something.
They are dying, so they're not that bugged.
Yeah.
Strangely lackadaisical.
Just couldn't get them to group up to die more efficient.
So the tanks will pull them back a little ways so that the casters will come. Hopefully.
Back toward the steps again a little bit. I think.
Whoever's guy's at, they're gonna want to pull him back. Because he's just gonna sit up there and fight him.
Hit beer. Oh, the
Fall
bats.
back. Fall back.
Bring your little guy back. Here.
Hit beer. Run back toward us and call your pet back too.
Because he'll just stand up there and the pet will tank him. Forever and ever. That's good. Now we can kill him.
Okay, I guess close enough, right?
Yeah, that's close enough.
Sure you don't set your pet on the caster here.
Yep, little guys. That's awesome. Okay, well, we're on this last group real quick rundown. We stack on his butt so that the ads spawn. We'll tank him right there. He'll be facing away. The tanks will stand together over by the console, and we'll be on his butt. So when he liquefies, we will run out to this side, and with this group we'll have probably 2 circles. If there is any circles on the line in front of Dutiful, the tanks can grab them, and everybody else will be behind that line after we kill the one last ad. When he solidifies back up, we'll tank him back where he is, trying to make your way to his butt ASAP. Occasionally you'll get stunned, but we'll just rinse and repeat. So stack on it, bus for butt for DPS, and then spread on liquefy. Any questions?
We're gonna take our break before we do this?
No, I want to kill him. I want to kill him and then take our break.
Okay. Alright, sounds good.
We got 3 minutes. We'll do this in 5. It's in there somewhere. I'm sure that if you ask him, it's got to get rid of that extra stuff anyways.
Consume husks.
Okay, bring it in. Stack on this circle.
2, 1.
It's our top priority.
Target moved. Three, 2, 1. Target moved. 3, 2, 1.
I just realized we forgot to hear. We'll hear him when he comes back next time after liquefy. Which will be in about 5 seconds.
1.
So kill the ad. Spread out for the circles. 1 person each circle.
Target you.
They're both in the tank side.
I'll get this one.
Target you.
Okie doke.
Okay, he's back. Give the tank some space.
I think I managed to stand in every red little fuzzy line that came towards me. I'm really talented tonight.
3, 2.
Don't worry, I do it too. Every time. Okay, let's get that ad up on his butt. Stack on Dark Cloak.
Three, 2, 1.
I just hero.
Target moved.
Hometown.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I taunted him twice and he never came. I may have an interface problem. This has happened to me before too.
Maybe you were taunting the ad, maybe?
Yeah, I think I may have mouse overcasting still active from when I was trying to heal.
1.
Three, two, one.
Okay, look, the fire is coming.
Target ruled.
Kill the ad, and then let's move out. Okay, he's coming back. Let the tanks grab him.
Three, 2,
Stack on the star.
Three, 2, 1. Target ruled.
Okay. 5 minutes. That was awesome.
Yeah, very nice.
Now you all may take a break. I was 8
Congrats, baby
seconds.
mama.
8.57 seconds
I'm
over
not
my
sure
call.
it's better because mine has a socket.
Oh, yeah. Sockets are really powerful in this X-Pack.
So,
they really are.
somebody...
Well, it's a higher item level, so you can't trade it, can you?
You might want to hold on to it, Mama, for your off-spec, for like Elemental or something like that.
True.
Looks like Noob's got something to trade.
Gonna start the pizza timer?
Yep.
No, after Luke. Okay.
After we roll on this piece.
It
I can
seems like
trade
kind of
my
a trinket.
Azurite hat too.
Your ass hat.
You got an ass hat?
My ass hat. Yep.
So it looks like a long one's interested in Noob's loot. That's kind of tough to say. There's a bear class roll.
I don't need it. I've got one of those in the bank.
Anyone else? Going in 3, 2, 1. Okay, looks like it's going to a long one. Let me get Whom's ass hat here.
There it is. It's not special. No sockets or anything.
Still an ass hat. Everybody likes an ass hat.
It's true.
Thesis? Are they... They're not Druid only. So if Thesis you don't have something, that might be good for you. You still may want to take it because it would have an Azurite item, an Azurite bonus for in here, and
For in here,
for
yeah,
the
the
reorigination
reorigination
array. And the reorigination array will give you a bonus for every 3 bosses you'll kill. With that buff on, you'll get it up to 10 stacks. Yeah, you can always run run Mr. Robot or something and see how it stacks up. While you're deciding
It has Archive of the Titans.
That's good.
If you don't have that already, it's probably a good one to get.
Yeah, if you don't have that on one of your 3 pieces, I'm gonna go ahead and start the break timer. And it doesn't look like anybody other than Thesis is interested in that hat. So we'll take a quick break.
Alright.
Come back, kill the bug boss, and then hopefully we'll have time to get in the middle. And do half an hour's worth of trash.
Sweet.
Gotta go see how the Lego deal's going.
So did somebody sing the A-Team theme song right before break, or was that in my mind for no reason at all?
I didn't hear it.
I must have just been so inspired by how well our plan came together on that boss.
I don't remember how the A-Team theme song goes.
Anybody?
5, 4,
Dun 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 dun.
1.
Is that A-Team?
Bop. Bop.
The A-Team theme song was Mbop.
Bum 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 bum.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Bum 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 ba-da-dum.
Thank you.
I like a lot better.
That was a pretty good rendition of it.
I will vouch for the accuracy of that.
So it looks
Do
like
we want to go?
Is it?
I'm sorry. I'm back, but I just need a minute. You guys can go ahead.
I mean, we could go the other way, but is the trash
Well,
easier?
Well, I don't know if trash is easier, but just like if we wipe on the trash on the middle, then we wouldn't have to like run all the way back around to.
That's a good point.
I mean, unless people wipe less on the trash than when I've done it.
I don't know that we've wiped on the trash, but I mean, there's some new group, so.
Okay, I mean, whatever.
I'd say there's a non-zero probability of wiping on the trash.
Non-zero.
Says the engineer.
I think we'll be fine.
Dooming us all to wiping on trash.
There you go, Kaylin. You seeing this?
That is amazing.
What did I miss?
Alaman is a melee priest.
He made me transmog my weapon into this floppy fish.
I saw
So he
it. Yeah.
so he could see me melee with it.
Are you a fishwife, perhaps?
There we go. Our first BOE. Wow, it's been a while.
Oh, and I'll drop another feast, and everybody should check their flasks.
Yep.
I guess maybe somebody said that before I got back.
It really doesn't look very effective.
I was kind of hoping I'd hear like a splatting noise or something. But,
Like, I think your enemy would just laugh themselves to death if you tried to hit them with this thing.
Like the sound
There's
of a
a
very
stack.
large wet noodle.
There's a stocking dot of 1 damage.
I like the way it waggles around when you run too. It's pretty funny.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
Good one. Good one. Thank you for keeping it alive. Everyone
I don't
needs
know
to
how
work
you guys run
more.
around with those things.
Does it seem a little fishy to you? Well, I mean, there's a bunch of Stormwind guards that run around holding a pike. What's the difference?
Holding a what?
A pike?
You had to ask.
Then they're fish.
Oh, that's a good point.
You're looking for a transmog, aren't you, Hum? Either that or he's going offline. Nope, he's moving.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah, the tank that was standing in the back of the room.
Turns out they're eating. You're eating.
Sorry, I'm still finishing my snack from break.
Okay.
Okay, when you said eating, I thought I like missed the feast or something.
Actually, that's true. We're going to need a feast too. We'll do that before the boss.
Now I've got the stupid A-Team song stuck in my head.
Me too.
Bottom bum bum.
You know what I find helps get the A-Team song out of your head? The Love Boat song.
Haha, you're showing your age. I never watched The Love Boat.
Greatest American Hero?
Well
Inspector
played.
Gadget?
He's such a little whippersnapper.
We watched Teletubbies instead.
I'll let my kid watch Teletubbies.
Not saying I'm old, but I'm sitting here singing the Monkees theme song, so.
Hey, hey.
I like my Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, you're old.
Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum.
Addams Family.
Oh, there's a good one.
Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget's not bad. I would kill you all.
The real question is, can she do Darkwing Duck?
Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck, when there's trouble you call DW.
That's pretty good.
It's at this point I'm going to remind you that I'm pretty sure someone's recording, and this is going to end up on YouTube.
We're not scared.
You're not singing.
It just makes it all the better.
You waited a strategically long time before reminding us of that.
Yeah, I just saw DJ Noodles log on.
He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. The bad part of town, where the sun never shines, where brutality is a way of life, and where people just, they're really not very nice at all, really.
All
Okay.
right, feast back here.
Yep. So phase one, we're going to tank him in the middle of this triangle. We'll spread for the I-beam. You can do a range space 6. It gives you plenty of space for your ranged and your healers and your melee. Tanks will be on this side of the long triangle, opposite the boss, facing towards the door. You both know about the little swipey thing. You can talk amongst yourselves if you want that. Little ads, we got to kill them. Try and group them up after the I-beams, and we'll kill them. Donut dance, don't forget that part. The second phase, we'll have big ads. We'll put down 3 markers. So green will be our first kill. Blue will be hexed by Mama. Actually, we don't have a mage.
I can switch talents. I can do one of
them. If you want to switch talents, then you do the one at blue, and we'll get Mama to hex the one at Skull. Because she'll be having a little more range, and you can just slide over and do that one.
Okay, mine's range too, but either way, it's fine.
It's just a longer range. It's easier for probably Mama to hit the one in the back. Is that okay, Mama?
Sure.
Awesome. Don't forget to grab a cookie. And then at 30%, we'll hit phase 3. Oh, on second phase, don't forget the rolling boils or rolling deceit that needs to go off to the sides or in the back. Locks are setting up some gates for us. So those are off to the sides. Don't drop it in the middle. If we do get a big ad like that, yeah, rolling boils, absolutely. It's better that way. If we do get a big ad, that will take priority before any other ads. And then at 30%, we'll get the balls to play with. The first one will be back somewhere around skull. I'll bounce it up to melee. Melee will bounce it back. And then we'll have somebody else grab it at ranged. And when the person gets mind control, just beat them down. Don't forget, it will bounce the way you face. So if you're up in melee, when you go to bounce it back towards range, back towards skull, just make sure you're facing that way.
Are you talking to me?
I'm just putting it out there. I'm not saying any names. Not saying anything at all. Anybody have any questions?
No further questions.
No. Looks like everybody's ready. Give the tanks a little bit of space to get them into position. Who's pulling first? Dutiful?
Sure.
5, 4,
I'll give it one most direct to help.
Rip.
So unworthy.
Oh, and Dutiful, when you have to take them out of the void zones, rotate them to your right.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1. Watch your step.
Donut dance. Okay, this would be hole. And then outside. And then inside.
Spread seed.
Spread.
So I-beam, range 6. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
those
move
in
them
the
to the
middle.
middle. Take out these ads.
Spread seed.
Spread for the I-beams.
Three, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Donut dance, we can move in.
Eradicated.
Okay, this is hole. Outside.
Spread seed.
Spread.
Spread for the
Don't worry about
I-beams.
You know, taunt him now.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to get ad.
Okay, I-beam should be pretty much done. We can all stack up. Okay, big ads are up.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Were you able to do the guy on the side, Soapy?
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Right.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Okay, kill the frog.
Interrupt.
The frog.
Well, it was a frog.
Interrupt.
Oh, that's true.
Three, two, one.
At least IHOP was.
Watch your step.
Donut dance!
You will be eradicated.
Okay, hole. Outside. And middle. Don't forget if you get the rolling boil.
It's a rolling to seat in the middle. Watch out, everybody.
Yep, well, rolling to seats.
And don't stand in that
Add
blue
on the
puddle.
left.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Don't run through it.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
When do we hear
Rolling
that?
seats. We hear it 30%.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
You will be
Donut dance. We got the big ad.
Get the big ad.
Okay, this is middle. Outside. And hole.
Interrupt.
Okay,
Interrupt.
kill one marked with diamond first.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Rolling to seats.
Interrupt.
Okay, we're in phase 3.
Phase.
Let's get Hero.
Big ad.
beware.
Let's get that big ad down. Alright, the first ball.
Beware.
Coming up to melee.
There's a bunch of people standing in the circle.
Just need one. Make sure it's facing the right way. It's coming down.
I got it.
Beware.
Okay, we'll need one person back in the back. And I can't do it because I'm going to get mine killed.
Herald is arrival. Beware.
I'll get this one.
Be careful of that thing I'm in.
Beware.
Interrupt. 3, 2, into 1.
And I just got feared out of the circle.
You will be.
Thanks a lot, Lowen.
You're welcome.
Nice.
That's what you get for standing next to a shadow priest.
All
I've heard
right.
stories about the power in the Zolt's minions, but I never thought I'd see one. Honestly, I hope I never do again.
Okay, let's go kill some trash in the middle.
Re-origination drive
Another pair of
restored.
exclusive Darkloak
Vault
pants up for the roll.
access granted.
Ooh.
Too bad we don't have any more plate.
Yeah, just Soapy and Dutiful would be the ones. I'm gonna assume that neither of you want those pants. Anybody up for the boots?
The boots that Dutiful has are actually a 1% upgrade for me, if you don't mind.
Centaur. Let's see. Yeah. Sure.
Dark, interested in some boots?
They are the exact boots I'm wearing.
Okay, looks like it's going to Soapy.
Thanks, Dutiful.
Anybody else? Anything to trade? I have a chess piece, but it's male, so I guess only Mama would be interested.
The what?
That, if you're interested, Mama.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Watch your step.
So these ads we're gonna pull in small packs. So everybody stay up on the steps or on that platform and let the tanks kind of pull them back here. Some of them don't like to move very well. Some of them jump around. Jump up and get down.
Watch your step.
Yeah, they can't knock you off the thing.
I don't think you get knocked off at the steps, but you can fall off on the sides.
If anyone has a ranged,
Oh, we have the second group. Exciting.
I try to get people to do that. It's like pull the trash up here. It's a lot safer and easier.
Oh, unfortunately, that was a shield bounce, so sorry.
Oh, we got even more.
That was a fear.
Oh, that's not good.
Ooh, that's a lot of.
It's very good for my damage meter. Until I died. I see your point now. I have to run all the way around to the back.
Better than expected. That was kind of amazing. Healers.
Move back. Or ranged interrupt.
They can't interrupt him.
I'm on cold.
Oh, you can interrupt that guy?
Yep.
Yeah, you can.
Depends on what he's casting.
Yeah, the one
Yeah,
thing.
some things.
There you go. So if we go right, we'll get closer to stairs that will let us run down. Oh, looks like Beer Glass got a BOE. if they aren't good for you, Beer, we might have other clothies that might be interested in them if you're willing to trade them.
That just got rid of another blue I had.
That's fantastic then.
Nice.
I love it when people are less blue.
Whom you might want to take one of those guys up the stairs or elsewhere because they empower each other pretty often.
Oh, alright, thanks for the advice.
To be honest, I'm not sure if it's a big deal on normal at this point.
It just makes things go slower, probably.
Yeah, always better to do it right.
Stairs.
Technically, there's no stairs, just a platform.
So you said.
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody have a ranged interrupt that we can?
Nope, I can get him. Or her, I think.
Can we leave the stairs?
Does anybody need that nail rest?
Yeah. Wow, all sorts of BOEs dropping all of a sudden.
Oh, Baroni's fixed.
Actually, Mama, if you're not interested in that, I may take it. I have a 340 now. Thank you.
Very welcome.
Alright, we're almost halfway done.
Yep.
And no wipes. Quick, fix that.
Well, we're almost at the stairs, so if we all wipe, we can just go to those stairs.
True.
We got several BOEs tonight. At least 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, and I think they all ended up getting used.
Yeah.
Except for that plate one from earlier.
Yeah, the plate one didn't.
Oh, yes, it will be used to fund my bank account.
Actually, Dark had a plate, so that's like 6 we've had tonight.
What?
6 BOEs.
I didn't get a BOE.
I thought you had one. Oh, no, you just had a regular piece of gear to trade. Okay, 5.
I wish.
Beware.
Yeah, Blizzard really nerfed the crap out of gold making in this expansion.
Yeah. For a follow.
Beware.
Yeah, follower missions are kind of crap now.
Yep. And WoD, man, that's all I do is play my tunes, all the max levels, and just freaking gold like city. So it was nice. I had paid like almost 2 years worth of WoW time.
Well, I suppose what really kind of annoys me is they didn't even decrease stuff to match it, though. They just increased everything again.
Last expansion, if you would level it low level, man, you got a lot of gold too. By those dungeons, holy cow!
Which one of them fears?
I think standing in the blood circle fears you.
Where are you going, Cat?
We should be able to avoid that then.
Okay, so while we're pulling these last couple things, I'm going to start to explain things. This is really an ad fight. There'll be one big guy, Zul, who's not actually the biggest guy, in the middle. And we'll have one tank on him with the little ads. We'll have another tank doing the crushers, which are great big ads. And the crushers, they'll get pulled out at as their energy increases, I think it is. They'll get pulled out at a point so that they get a ring around them and the ring spreads out and that empowers the other ads. So that's why the tank will pull them out. You could still hit them. You could be in that ring. That's not a problem. For the... so that's the crushers. We'll pull them out, and then the ring will go off. They'll come back, and we kill them. There'll also be blood hexers. We'll get 2 blood hexers. We'll hex or sheep or somehow keep one from coming at us. And we'll kill one, and then we'll go back and do that one. We don't have a sheep, so might get Soapy to do it because you'll be out running around for blood hexers.
Well, the problem with that is if I talent into the thing that can CC somebody, like my stun gets cooldown goes.
Okay.
So I can't stun them, which is kind of more important.
I think I can ice trap one.
Yeah, they're casters. I don't know if they'll be in range to. Well, maybe they're not. I don't know. I can't remember.
They are casters, I believe. Let me try ice trapping one. If not, maybe we'll have to get Mama to hex one. But I'll try ice trapping one first. So stay out of the middle once we kill this.
So did you say there were tomes in the guild bank?
There are.
Analysis indicates high levels of corruption. Hypothesis. Gahoon reanimated the
Okay, so you see Zol there in the middle. Great big guy's a blood crusher.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna drop the feast back here.
He's a reanimated
Okay.
corpse? Let's put him back in the ground.
And then the little guys are blood krogs. Or just krogs. Bloodthirsty krogs. They will be tanked by the same tank that's tanking Zul in the middle. Let's have Dark and myself on the ads in the middle, and Zul and the crushers. So crusher for us will be top priority, then the krogs, and if those 2 are dead, we'll go to Zul. I'll also throw out some ice traps for the blood hexer. So I'll sheep one and you guys can go, or I'll ice trap one and you guys can go kill the other one. Everybody else is going to be blood hexers first, and then crusher, and then krogs. There's 2 other things. You will get, what's it called? So, where is it? We will get Dark Revelation, which will put a purple circle around you. You need to run to the edge. the we'll have two. We have 2 priests, so that's great for mass dispels. You two can figure out which one. Soapy, can you pull a tome out for him? Or Llama? Cool. So Dark Revelation, you run to the edge. When you get cleansed, you say which marker you're running towards. When you get cleansed, you will drop some ads. And the ads, I'll put markers up here in a second. The ads are easiest dealt with Priest and Mass Dispel, but anything that will purge an effect on them. We have no mages, but like a Spell Steal for a mage, or Shaman can do purge. If I have a different pet out, I can do a Spell Steal. So things like that are good. If we get some, if they touch you, they will fear you. So we don't want that. If the Blood Hexers don't get interrupted, they'll get a cast off, which is a big blood slime thing, and that will heal up the boss. So we don't want that to get into the boss. So we'll have to, if that drops, that gets killed first.
All done.
At 40%, we'll clear out the rest of the ads, and it'll just be Zul. And he will start to fear people. We need to call out where we're going, because it's still the same deal where you have to get cleansed, and then they drop ads, and you mass dispel them away, hopefully. Still the same fear ads. He will drop circles on the tanks, and the tanks will move to the edge to hopefully have very little circles. And that's pretty much the fight. This may take a time or two to see it. Any big questions? So Dark and I will be on the ads in the middle, and and Crushers, and then Crusher top priority, and then the Krogs for us, and then Zul, and everybody else will be Blood Hexers, Crusher, and then Krogs. Let me put up some markers.
And the Blood Hexers are the ones that spawn around the outside?
That's correct.
Can you mark them, what they are?
They will, a lineman will call out which marker to run and kill a Blood Hexer at. So all people on Blood Hexers just follow the lineman's instructions. And remember to interrupt by stunning, if you have a stun, the cast that he does that can't be interrupted, the one that brings out a big glob, and if that cast gets off and that glob comes out, that becomes the #1 priority.
And they don't need to be tanked, right?
Nope. We'll have one tank on Zul and the Krogs, and the other tank on the Crushers. And the Crushers have a mechanic that when their energy gets high, you have to drag them to the outside, or they'll drop a big red circle, and it will empower everybody.
And you already said if you get the debuff, run to one of the markers and yell which marker you're running to, so that Overoni and Alonwin can just.
Apparently there's a set pattern for the markers.
Okay.
So I'm going to try ice trapping the Blood Hexer when it comes out.
Does that keep it from casting?
It should, yeah. Well, I actually no. It doesn't.
No, it's just an immobilize.
It just immobilizes. The only thing we're going to have to keep
Okay.
it from casting would be Baby Mama's Hex.
Okay, it has to not cast, otherwise we're gonna get the
blood
blobs.
I can switch balance. I won't be able to stun us off, and that's all. Which,
Well, we have a fair amount of melee with, but not with stun, so.
That has to be stunned.
yeah, only Dark Cloak if you want to put them on outside duty and put I mean, it might be better because he does more DPS anyway, and those things need to be taken out quick.
Kalen, do you have any stuns?
Yeah, I definitely have a stun, but usually we have 2, I think. Although actually we have a rogue, so we've got the rogues don't have stuns unless
No, they don't have
talents.
stuns.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Let's just have Mama. Let's have Mama hex 1. If she's awake enough, hopefully. You think you can do that, Mama?
I'll try.
Okay, so
Just call out the marker that it's at that you're hexing.
And then Alon, we can call out the other one to go to.
So 2 will come out, and I will call the one to kill, and then you hex the other one.
Okay. No, I mean, I know what the mechanic is. I'm just really sleepy.
Yep, I understand. I'm trying to find somebody has. Actually, let's have Beer and Void. You guys focus on the Crusher and the Krogs, because you guys both have decent AOE, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so you guys, you focus on the Crusher. If the Crusher's dead, then the Krogs. If the Krogs are dead, then Zul. So you'll just stay on those. And it'll be mainly in the middle of the room. The Crusher will get moved out for a little bit, and then you come back and you can do your thing in the middle. And that way I can help out in wherever's needed with the Hexers or the Crushers or ads or anything like that. Okay, so Thesis needs a second. Second's up. I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Is Darkloop doing the...
We'll get Dark, because you said Dark, you have a stun, right?
Yeah, I got Stormbolt.
Okay, let's have you do the Hexers. And we'll have the 2 locks just focus on the Crushers. The Crushers and the Krogs and Zul.
I think we're probably fine on DPS and the Hexers, but I could be wrong.
The faster the Hexers go down, the faster everybody gets back in the middle.
Yeah, it's one
to
of the
do
most
Crushers, so it's good. Okay, everybody's ready. You guys can pull when. Did you do 2 tanks figure out who's doing what?
Yeah, Dutiful's going to take the Crusher, and I'll take Zul and the Krogs.
Okie dokie.
Just the opposite of what you'd expect based on where we're standing.
With the Crushers, also don't stand in front of them. They do have a frontal cone.
5, 4, 3.
That I plan to use to kill whom?
1.
Wait, did I say that out loud?
It's good to know the plan.
Okay.
Is there a rotation for stuns, or should I just get it if I can get it?
Yeah, just get it if you can get it.
We hear it 40%.
Ads coming.
Okay, here comes Krogs.
Will be your arise, my chosen.
Ads coming.
Blood, we shall conquer.
Kill at X.
The Mama Sheep and or Hexen Moon.
Kill ads.
Rise from my blood.
Ads coming.
Crush the weak.
Kill ads.
Okay, Hexer's up for you, Hexer people.
Come, Feed upon the unfaithful.
Now everybody on Crusher.
Crusher.
Power of Gahul will be your doom.
Killers.
Arise, my chosen. Blood, we shall conquer.
Okay, here's Hex.
Kill it, Moon.
And Mama's sheep hexing at Diamond.
Rise from my blood. Crush the weak.
Killers.
Brethren,
That's coming.
Crusher's up.
upon the
Crusher people.
unfaithful. The power of Gahul will be your doom.
Killers.
Void needs to spell its skull.
Okay, everybody on that Crusher.
Arise, my chosen.
That's coming.
Blood, we shall conquer.
Kill it, Moon. Sheep at Star.
Rise from my blood.
That's coming.
Crush the weak. Come, brethren.
That's coming.
Feed upon the anti-power of Gahul. Will be
The Dark Revelation is at triangle, green triangle.
Killers. Target change.
Okay, everybody on the Crusher.
Oh shit. I taunted the wrong dude. Actually, that's not too bad.
Can somebody purge that?
That's coming. That's coming.
upon the
Kill at Diamond. Hex at Star.
Okay,
Dark
everybody move in.
Spelling at Diamond.
before my power.
Killers.
Weak, just as I predicted.
Get whom up?
Should we
Okay.
kill that Blood Hexer?
No, let's just keep it hexed.
Deathwish on Kalen.
I'm here.
Mine's on cooldown.
Watch up behind you, Alexa.
Just as I predicted. Witness your end and despair.
Goodbye.
You never had a future.
I didn't realize I was tanking him there. I would've
Can you get the bring the
bubbled.
pedo?
Does he die at
Weak,
like
just
something
as I
other than
predicted.
0? 'Cause he has a lot of
No,
Needs to spell.
he dies at 0.
Your end and despair.
We're just not doing enough DPS to
Well, we didn't transition well.
Yeah, it was a really rough transition.
I think you guys are safe to die now.
Yep, everybody jump off, save yourself.
That's a lot of blood.
That was actually a really good one for the first poll. We had a bad transition, but for the first time seeing it, for some people,
Doing one more?
I think we should try one more.
I think we should. Yeah, let's try one. If you got let's do a ready check. If you're not up for one more, say no.
I can't do any more than one.
It would be just one if we do one.
All right, feast going down in the back here.
And there was somebody that was doing a hexing or stunning what I was.
Yeah, it was me. It was dutiful. I mean, we were actually killing the stuff so that I had time to repent it before the next Crusher came out, so that's what I was doing.
Confusing for me, but that's fine.
Well, I figure if there's two of us doing it, then hopefully if one of us misses it, the other one gets it.
I was just like, what the hell? I haven't done anything. And I was just like getting confused. I'm like, oh.
You were just being too awesome, Mama.
I was trying to stay awake.
Check your
And I was
second
like,
flash.
what the hell?
Quit being badass.
Aw, Polarin. So I think, Dutiful, I think you want to try to avoid picking up the Krogs because they're the ones that get buffed when the Crusher goes off.
Yeah, I'll
Am I wrong?
stop
Okay.
consecrating.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody have any questions now that you've seen the fight?
How do we avoid the big puddle of blood that spawned at the beginning of the third phase?
Typically that gets pulled off to the side. I think that's on a tank, isn't it?
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that gets pulled off.
Wait, the
when Zul transitions, there'll be a debuff, I think, on one of the tanks.
Yeah, when 3, like at 2, or I think we went on at 2.
Okay. Oh, it's a frontal cone also, so we have to make sure everybody's not in front of him.
Yeah, it's Rupture Blood creates a large pool of blood that will periodically apply corrupted blood to any players inside it. So it's rupturing blood, and then when he does rupture blood on you, the tanks need to be off to the side. They rupture over on the side, and then they come back in. So literally like half the circle's off.
Okay, so you take 2 stacks and then run taunt and run away to drop your stack somewhere.
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay. And should we be trying to delete all the ads before we transition?
Yes.
Delete.
He'll transition at 40%. We're gonna try our best to have as few ads as possible, and hopefully nothing coming up.
Okay.
We were killing things really fast, so we were doing. It was a faster transition than I expected.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
One more ready check. Let's kill this guy so Mama can go to bed.
Please, for the love of all that's holy.
Do we have a holy priest?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just discipline.
Is as I have foreseen.
Fuck's cat.
Come, brethren.
Ads coming.
Feed upon the
Okay, here come the frogs.
Will be your doom.
Dispel at X.
Killers.
Arise, my chosen.
Ads coming.
Blood, we shall conquer.
Kill it, Diamond. Hex at X.
Rise from my blood.
That's coming.
Crush the weak.
Killers.
Come, brethren.
That's coming.
Feed upon the unfaithful. The power of Gahul will be your doom.
Boys that moon.
Arise, my chosen.
That's coming.
Blood, we shall conquer.
Okay, here come
All
Hex.
right, kill at Star. Sheep at Moon.
Rise from my blood.
That's coming.
Crush the weak.
Killers.
Come, brethren.
That's coming.
Feed upon the unfaithful.
Target change.
The power of Gahul
Killers.
will be your doom.
Dispel the thingy at
Target
square.
change.
Arise, my chosen.
That's coming.
Blood, we shall conquer.
All right, kill at
Rise from my
Diamond. Hex.
Hex at Moon. Moon cut off there.
He's probably about 50%.
46.
Killers.
The power of Gahul will be your doom.
Dispel at diamond.
Killers. Target change.
Okay, get ready for transition.
So everybody move in.
Let's push him over now before he gets another
Target
set of blood hexers out. Everybody move in. Kill off that crusher. Transition.
Flows through my veins.
Alright, kill off the crusher. Let's get here.
My power.
Let's keep him near the middle. That way we don't lose our melee when we get...
Okay, I got 2 stacks.
I got him off the side.
Witness your end.
Kill off the crocs too. There you go.
Fear towards square.
Push and
I
Kalen.
got 2. Come get him home.
I'm off.
Okay, I gotta drop mine. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Witness your end and despair.
2 fears, 1. There we go.
Weak, just as
I pull him away from these minions. Oh no.
Res.
Get dutiful up.
Get dutiful up.
Burn.
Can't... Oh.
witness your end and despair.
Healer's gonna want to go with whom? Four stacks.
You never had it.
Very
Yeah.
nice, everyone.
Good job, everybody.
Nice.
Thanks for staying, Mama.
We'll take
Yeah.
good.
Time to put an end to Gahoon.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Fantastic
Thank you
job.
so
Thank
much
you
for
very
helping us
much,
out
beautiful.
tonight.
Yeah, that was huge. Thanks.
Yeah,
I
thanks
had
for everybody for
many
stepping
lucky
up
twos
and
come
doing
you like.
different things.
And we will be back on Sunday at 6:30.
Oh, I have armbands. If anybody wants armbands.
Does anyone need that chest that I got?
I think it might be an upgrade. Hold on.
Anybody on the armbands? We have a couple other words. That's just maybe.
Thanks, Elberoni. Have a good night.
Yep, it was an awesome night, everyone.
It's a
Thank
little
you,
bit of an
Dutiful.
upgrade, the chest.
It was well.
Okay, Dutiful, you don't need it?
Nope.
Okay, it's all yours.
Okay, so do not take any portals because we have no mage. Throwing that out there.
Here comes Dark Close Portal.
Oh, Dark Cloak, you almost got me, you bastard.
Dude, I even put out the warning.
I'm gonna open the floor and drop y'all on Mithrak.
Hey, my origination array got to 10.
Not everybody
Nice.
scattered. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, I didn't actually click it.
A long win.
Dark Cloak.
I got this. Stand back there.
2, 1.
It wasn't very nice, Dark Cloak.
Can't breathe.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Did anyone actually die? I'll pay your repair.
You
Whom
killed him.
Yeah, I'm right on top of Zul's body.
You killed whom? You bastard.
Void's
How is
Chaos is down here, but survived somehow.
He
That's
appears
the-
to be floating up here from what I can see.
I'm
No,
actually,
really.
I'm a hearth.
Wow, thanks, guys.
On the plus side, whom if you release, you'll come back in and not be
That's
down
right, I have
there.
a shorter way to get out than you guys do. Blap.
You did
That's
get warned,
true.
though. I mean,
You did.
there was ample warning, even if I didn't intend.
I'm
As
not
soon as you
listening
said
to
that-
all the chit chat.
As soon as you said that, I hearthed.
Good call.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I was expecting like a pop-up or a prompt or something, not just push the button open
Nope.
the door.
You just push the button.
Mm-hmm.
If this
Dun,
concludes
dun,
your visit,
dun.
we hope you've had a wonderful time and will return home safely.
Okay, I have to go help put the kid to bed. It was an awesome night.
Okay, good night.
Later on.
You're still laughing at my unfortunate death.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. You just don't happen to be laughing. That's
I'm
on you,
laughing.
man.
Yeah.
At you. I'm laughing over here.